GCommerce is a software as a services provider of procurement services, better known as electronic data interchange or EDI, for the distribution supply chain markets. GCommerce's target markets, the automotive aftermarket industry, a $300 billion marketplace comprised of hundreds of commercial wholesalers and retailers and thousands of suppliers. If you look at the order process today, every paper-based transaction costs $6.20. The automotive aftermarket today processes tens of millions of special orders or random expedited orders every month. The cost to the supply chain is in the billions of dollars of paper and people cost. The real problem today is because the automotive aftermarket is a long-tail industry with millions of parts, it's not possible for any one retailer or wholesaler to stock all those parts. The challenge is that today, a lot of the orders that are processed by retailers and wholesalers are special orders. They're random processed orders. They actually represent 80% of all the transactions that a retailer or wholesaler processes. But they only represent 20% of the revenue. And at the back end, unfortunately, represent 80% of the costs because they're random. They're done by phone, by fax, by website, and there is no procurement model that federates all of these processes. In this day and age, distributors, retailers, and dealers want to carry less inventory, yet want to increase sales. So GCommerce is bringing to the market the Virtual Inventory Cloud, a solution that's never been attempted before, a solution that will transform the supply chain by providing the immediate access at the point of demand where the consumer is inquiring about a product that they would like to buy.
We look at the Virtual Inventory Cloud solution as a software plus services model between a private cloud solution and a public cloud solution. A cloud-based offering, including Silverlight and web services, with SQL Azure and Windows Azure, and an on-premise offering using Microsoft BizTalk.
Our solution is radically different. We're using the existing channels of distribution, retailers and wholesalers, and allowing their customers who walk in the door or shop online to have unlimited availability to supply inventory. Rather than placing an order and hoping that it's available, we guarantee you that that inventory is in stock and that you will get your order when you want it. Customers no longer need to depend on millions of dollars of scaled infrastructure to support their order management needs. We're able to deliver a solution in a tenth the cost, in a tenth the time, with a tenth the people. We can be agile. We can be transformative. We can bring solutions to market. And these solutions allow us to change the very nature and behavior of the way the supply chain works. Rather than focusing on legacy methods of processing orders and using the phone and websites and fax machines and using all of these legacy methods, we can actually think about transformation.
The ability to use existing tool sets like Visual Studio and Silverlight allowed us to use some of the same code base that we had already developed in other projects and seamlessly port those into our cloud model. My team and I have been very satisfied with the performance, the scalability, and manageability of our solution on SQL Azure. The results are instant. The cloud is a very important part of the GCommerce technology stack, simply because it allows us to take solutions and scale them out worldwide at a moment's notice.
We're creating sales that may have potentially been lost. Microsoft SQL Azure is a perfect companion to our existing business model.
From a technology perspective, we continue to plan to grow our solutions on the cloud.
The Virtual Inventory Cloud, in partnership with Microsoft, is the best of both worlds. It drives top-line revenue and it reduces bottom-line costs.